well. So Marie, she is a fitness enthusiast, I must say. She's really, really fit beyond this jacket that you cannot see. But Marie, yes, please share with us what are the most customers are actually looking out for recently.
Okay, so with the whole COVID thing, a lot of people are making sure that they want to keep healthy. So besides the usual supplements they're looking for, nowadays there's also a huge emphasis on immunity, like all your vitamin C that we have in many different brands, as well as our Guardian House brand. And then there's also things like your Sambicus. But besides
What's
that,
Sambicus?
it's like this elderberry extract that helps with immunity. Besides the Guardian brand, there's also many different brands. It's quite a long, well-established,
I'm sure.
not exactly treatment, but like a supplement for immunity. Yeah, and then, well, I know you've been talking about many different superfoods throughout the whole journey now. Let's just talk a bit more about the one honey that you talked about at the front, like with the face mask even, and then also the ginseng that you were touching on recently. So honey is like this as such, so it's actually a really well established and like a very long term kind of like supplement that people have been taking for many years.
So I've noticed that it actually says UMF5 over here and MGO85. What does that mean actually?
Okay, so that's what you look out for when you're looking for the quality of honey. So UMF stands for this unique Manuka factor. So when people say Manuka honey, the Manuka is the one that people is looking out for. It shows like what's the amount of the specific Manuka factors or that important ingredient that we're looking out for. So the higher the number, like 5, there's 10 and 15, so the better it is, and typically more expensive.
What about MGO?
MGO is this compound inside honey called methyl-gloxal. So it is like one of the important factors. So higher the number,
also
obviously.
higher the number.
Yeah, so it actually corresponds with the UMF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then,
so
So honey has been it's really nice and sweet, and it's also very natural, full of in nutrients. And also anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Yeah, so you say you can't go wrong, but then again, there are also some things to look out for. So young infants below 1 year old shouldn't be taking honey due to some risk of infant botulism. But besides that,
so baby Gemma is not allowed to take honey yet. Give her a few more months. She will be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, how about the ginseng bit?
Okay, so ginseng is also another traditional remedy that's been going on for many years. And then what you can do is that you could like chop it up, put it in a stir fry, boil it in your soup and things like that. But it's quite difficult to take that regularly. So when you have things like so when you have things like extracts or in pills and in those little sachets, it makes it easier to take. And it's really high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, and some of the components inside have been shown to help with things like fighting fatigue, helping with immunity, which is everyone's what's looking for nowadays. Yeah.
So fortunately we don't live in Korea, but it's okay. We bring Korea to you. You guys can get your ginseng over here. Okay, my next question for you is, what are some of the service customers can get from right here at the pharmacy, and what is new at our Taka store?
Okay, so obviously we give many different over-the-counter advice. So we can kind of, if you come to us with like a cough, a cold, or flu, or you have a little skin rash and not so sure what to do with it, we will know what we can see, and then we can try and help you. If we don't think we can help you, then we will tell you to go to the doctor. Yeah, and sometimes it may be inconvenient, or the doctor may be closed, or it's just rough for you to go to a doctor straight away. We have this thing called guardian-mydoc clinic. So what it is that basically you can like use your app, and then you can sign in to have a MyDoc account, and then you can either okay, so there's two versions. One is that you can do it at home. So we may introduce it to you here now, but then if you're at home and you're suddenly like having the run, so you can't even go to the doctor to get your MC to go to call off work, then what you can do is to just go on to the My Clinic, and then you'll be able to schedule this service with appointment, video consult with a doctor, and then they can talk to you, and then they'll know a bit more about your symptoms, and then after that they may or may not issue. And then they'll like write you prescription, and then
Guardian, you guys have upgraded.
And then you can even get an MC from them, depending on whether your company
depending
on whether your company accepts it, of course. But So after
Oh, that is so cool. I'm impressed.
if you go all the way here wanting to get some, like maybe you ran out of medication, you came all the way here and you realize that you need the medication, but
you
we're
need
like,
the-
oh, we
you
need
need
a
the
prescription.
diagnosis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of running all the way to the doctor and coming back here, we
Yeah.
have this Guardian-mydoc clinic at location at 3 different outlets. One is here at Takashimaya,
Yeah.
Causeway Point, and next, so pretty heartland areas as well.
yeah.
So
Serangoon and Woodlands,
what
yeah.
you do is you pop into a consultation room, and then after that you'll see a doctor there, video consult of course, and then after you can just pop out and then you get your medication here. Yeah.
That is pretty awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Marie.